What's up guys, this is Sheldon and look what I have in mail today. Look what we have here. These are anti-micro, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but hand bidet. It's by Nobac. So they communicated with me and they requested me to review this product. Apparently, there's a few selling points to this. So it says here it eliminates 99.9 bacteria and fungus. Right, there's E. coli where it usually happens in the toilet, and let's open one up first. Right, so it's this long and the head is supposed to, is there first comment, there's no guide to this so if I'm not a person who knows how to fix pipes, this is a problem. So you will have one of these. Everyone knows what's a bidet, right? A bidet, it's for Malaysians apparently. It's not widely used because even during MCO, toilet seems to be still in supply because Malaysians, we use water to wash our instead of using tissue after we do number 2. As we move into a trend that is emphasizing more on hygiene, Nobac is a company where they think that it's important to make sure that this thing is free of bacteria. How often do you wash this, right? Let's try to figure out how to install this because there's no guide. Hey guys, so welcome to my bathroom. So bidet is usually hang in this kind of location where there's an inlet and we change some of the parts. So there's a water in, there's a bidet, and this is usually a steel one, but for today's experiment, we will change to Nobac's one. So first of all, there's two scenarios. One is when your toilet do not have a bidet, then you will need to install yourself first. Then what you need to do is you need to change the connection of the tap into a multiple one. Number 2 is you already have a bidet like this and we are using a steel one. In their little bag, right, there's these 2 screws. So after you drill the wall, right, you're very careful with that because in the toilet usually it's all tiles. Then you get this, right, which is the holder for the bidet. Put this in, so it's going to connect like that. And this will be holding the head like this. Next is if you don't want to use this, just get one of these in the hardware stores where we can just hook this and I just hook this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to remove this. So in a small packet as well, there's these 2 rubber things, right? This is supposed to help you join at the end to prevent leakages. So it's very easily installed. I don't need any extra tools to do that. On the other end, I will use the same thing. I will just install it in. And there you go. So now the moment of truth. Also something to mention here, there's 2 modes of using this. Straight press. The other one is where you want longer spray, where you can just press this and twist. It will hold there for a while. Press and twist. So I think it's kind of cool. So for me, I'm not going to use this. Instead, I'm going to just use the hook and I will just hook it on. But it's not going to be as presentable. So guys, I think that's about it for the installation. Main difference in grip feel. So this is the contact point that we really hold a lot, and usually we use this with our right hand and as we wash with our left hand, right? This area is usually the most contaminated one, and how often do we wash this thing The entire inspiration for this product is to have bacteria free, so you can actually use with ease, but there's still some parts where it's still metal. The difference is the valve. This is your usual steel one. This one is really something grippy, and this one you can hold, but I'm not sure how often you use that. And it's now time for Sean's take 3-on-3. So the first thing I really like is the intention of the product. I think it's very smart that they try to provide some conscious in preventing microbacterial stuff, especially in the toilet. And what I really like the most, right, is this part of recycling. As this is plastic, right, it might break. I think, I'm not sure, I haven't used it to that extent yet, but if you checked out their website, they actually allow you to return and they give you a discount back for your next order. Point number 2, I really like that it's really easy to install. As you can see just now, it took me like less than a minute, provided I have already that inlet. And what I need to do is to just change the inlet into that multi-head where there's still an inlet plus a bidet. I think this is very easy to install and I like it because the main fear for a lot of people without any knowledge of plumbing or construction, this can be quite scary. And of course, the main thing is this, so whether would you want to drill the hole into your tiles with the risk that it might crack. Yeah, so what I chose to use is that S-hook and that actually solved my problem. Third of all, it's a little bit more affordable as it's plastic, so I think this is way cheaper than this. So 3 things I don't like. Number 1, it's the lack of guide. Right, there's no guide step by step to tell you what you can do, what you cannot do. That's assuming that the consumers know what to do with it. If it's a person who has not installed this before, don't know where to close the main inlet first before installing, it's gonna be a very wet nightmare. The second thing I don't like will be this static thing. I don't know whether will this like loosen up. It's not as flexible and flimsy as per the steel one, you see. This is so comfortable. I can easily just hook. It can be so presentable. I can't do that with the plastic one. Yeah. Last of all would be the durability. As I don't have the time to test it yet, what happens if I counter the other side, right? I'm not sure how durable it can get. Because for this, I have total confidence that it will not. You see? But the thing is this also, the price for one of these is like, you can buy 3 of these for one of those kind of steel ones lah. Yeah, so it depends what you want. No? So I guess that's about it for this episode. Thank you very much to Nobac. It's the sponsor for this. They sent me this product to check it out. And for those who are interested in this Nobac product, I think it's cool. I'll just put the link down below. You guys can order straight away via their website. And I think that's about it for this episode. If you really like this episode, like it, share it, and even subscribe for more information like this. Keep clean, one of a kind product. See you next time.